Yo, Nakama around the world. Welcome back to Conqueror's Haki Corner. It's your boy Vim.
Yeah.
Your boy Serge.
Come on.
Myself, Rook. And we're here once again to bring you another chapter review of One Piece 936, the Great Sumo Inferno Tournament.
But if you haven't already, smash the like button because that chapter was infernal. It was fire. If you haven't already, like the video.
Smash the
subscribe button. I'm so discombobulated, man. It's understandable.
Crazy. That chapter took a lot of hours. I'm not gonna lie to you, but smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and if you don't remember what happened in the last chapter review, check down here, check up here, and again, and we'll always say it because we appreciate every single one of you. Thank you.
Yeah, and comment down below what you thought of this chapter. You don't have to just hear what we say. Tell us what you thought. We really want to discuss this.
If you don't agree, let us know. We need to have a discussion. So much stuff going on.
But yeah, man, without further ado, man, we started off with a great front cover. Aokiji's freezing his food. It just seems unplausible for him to do that, man. He should have control of his ass.
But it's a fan request, so, you know.
It was cool to see him, though.
Yeah, definitely.
I have to say it was cool to see him. He looks well.
Where's Aokiji now? What is he doing? Questions.
100%, man. So this chapter, we start off in Udon with a conversation between Raizo and Kawamatsu.
Amazing.
Wow.
Now, we don't get to see Kawamatsu's face for a very good reason. We're still going to allude to what he looks like. He's been surviving for 9 years.
Eating poisonous fish.
That has to give you some
13 years.
13, apologies. 13 years did pay off.
So 7 years he was roaming free.
Crazy. That's a lot of years to be eating dead fish. What his body's made of, or who he is, what's going to come out, we don't even know.
But what's crazy is we've got confirmation he's already been recruited for the final fight.
100%.
He just needs to get him out.
And the thing is, he's pumped.
He's pumped, he's ready. There's 2 keys though. One for the door and one for his cuffs.
But unfortunately, Raizo got spotted, so he has to go and hide because Master Solitaire and his underlings are on his case. So that isn't really, really good.
But the smoke screen
the ninja is a ninja.
Salute.
He's not playing, man.
He's not playing.
Then we have a really cool part of this chapter. Queen dancing, performing his mechanical show.
He literally
He chose a sumo tournament. Maybe that's reflection of his build as well.
Yeah.
Today we shall have a Great Sumo Inferno Tournament. So the rules of the tournament is Luffy and Hyo fight as a pair. The limitations are they have, as they saw in Shibodi Archipelago, they have the collar, and the collar will rip off their head if they get thrown out the ring. But they remove the Sea Stones cuffs from them.
So now they are not limited by wearing these cuffs. However, no matter how many opponents are in the ring, they have to face them, and the opponents can use weapons, and they can jump them, they can do whatever. There's no rules for everyone else. There's only rules for Luffy and Bossugoro.
And absolutely, and the destructive power, as you can see, they can destroy rocks, man. So you're very vulnerable, which leaves a platform for how's Luffy going to get out of this one. It would be a nice time to introduce a feat of his development.
Yeah.
Maybe to rip them off, or how he's able to harden himself. Because as we remember, Rayleigh did it like it was child's play. Now, I'm not expecting Luffy to do it like it's child's play, but just to do it is an impressive feat on its own.
So I did raise a question in the chapter live reaction to the boys. Is he at that level yet? Can he pull it off like Rayleigh did? And again, they reminded me Rayleigh's his levels. So Rayleigh is definitely an elite of an elite.
One of the strongest in the series.
And Luffy's got a long way to go. Let's be clear, because he still struggled against a commander. So I like the idea of him hardening, because he said he couldn't use his Haki once he was wearing Sea Stone cuffs. Now his armament can come into play. How strong his armament is,
he's fatigued.
But he's riled up.
Yeah.
So, and we've seen him get riled up. So let's just wait and see how he combats that. But at the same time, I think he's going to enjoy this fight.
Yeah.
Just look at the energy of this fight, man. I mean, 2 questions before we go into that.
Yeah.
First of all, what key has Raizo got? Because they took off Hyo's, and so maybe that is Kawamatsu's key.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Because right now, I don't think it's... I can't... Listen, Queen is going to have to get involved, because Luffy's going to bat up everyone in Udon.
I think it's his cuff key, because they mentioned earlier that the door might not open because of how rusty it is. So I believe if he gives him the cuff key and opens it,
Kawamatsu will do the rest himself.
there you go.
But that's one plausible thing. But let's not forget what happened 2-3 chapters ago, man. Who else is on their way to Udon? Big Mama.
Oh,
And
yes.
That's a great opponent for Queen.
That is a great...
And it's a perfect plot armor to kind of allow Luffy to escape.
And everyone else to just get out as brilliant.
I mean, I expect Queen to hold his own, but Mama's Mama.
And we'll see the level of the first commander's equivalent,
Oh yeah.
the headline of Kaido's army.
What, second?
Second.
King is
Say
stronger.
Sink, yeah.
But what was funny is Luffy, it's off, hey you're actually a good guy. We pretty much escaped. And they're like, did you forget about your collar? I mean, Luffy's just great, man. And then he, just cheeky, man. Hey, balloon guy, if I send you flying, will you let us escape? Now, Luffy's been training. His physique is showing it.
Definitely.
I mean, he's got some serious pectoral muscles that he never had before. His arms are thicker, everything. Hyo's honorably said, I want to get out of his way. Everyone starts to attack him. They're like, you know what, let these boys know what situation they're in. But what's funny is we know that Queen's motive is to break Luffy's spirit, because he does remind him, if at any time, i.e. just before you die, you want to join our crew,
We will stop.
we will stop.
But we will only spare your life.
Yeah, so, which Luffy's never letting Hyo
There you
die.
go.
But,
But
bam.
it goes on two plays. They're trying to break his spirit and trying to break his morals. But pirates are pirates. Let's be clear.
And it goes to show you though the interest they have in him.
Yeah.
Like, that much interest.
But
in Luffy.
the recruitment level is beneficial for them to grow, because they always want to be the strongest pirate crew. They want to be able to take over. For them to have formidable allies in their crew, then it's great for them.
Yeah.
But again, they don't know Luffy yet.
Yeah.
Well, they learn very fast because
Find
Luffy,
out.
with a nicer smile on his face, that vicious D smile, just KOs all the initial fodder with his Conqueror's
That's
Haki.
a perfect description of that. It's a vicious D smile right
That's
there.
a vicious D smile.
Yeah.
Who's next? These guys don't even count as a warm up. And Queen's reaction's the one with a smile. It's like, yeah, okay, the color of the Conqueror. How unexpected. Mwah, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
You understand?
He's
Like,
such a dirtbag.
No,
That's his voice. You can just see.
and you've got, and this is the thing. Now, what's really interesting, I didn't really say at the time, but Kawamatsu's watching intently.
Yeah.
So I think, I'm counting on you, Luffy Taro, to keep Boss Hyo alive.
Yeah.
So we know Luffy will. That kind of says to me Kawamatsu's busting out to help him.
Definitely.
Kawamatsu will probably fight with Queen to a kind of stalemate, much in the way that Ashura Doji did with Jack,
Yeah.
or Arashi and Nekomamushi
Yeah.
did with Jack.
Yeah.
And then the problem is going to be when Big Mom comes to town. She's just going to mess up Udon. Big time.
Destroy the whole prison. The prison system is going to get shut down. That's a great way of, we're going to free you one step at a time. We're going to destroy this crazy system, and then we're going to move
We're going
on.
to allow you to win your allies before we just get
Yeah,
her to
yeah,
cause a wreckage.
yeah.
And it'll be interesting when he bucks up again with Chopper and the rest of them.
Yeah.
So it will stop blurring lines. Now we then go over to the Flower Capital, to the bathhouse, and we've got X-Drake and Hawkins both there. Now they've located people there. They're looking for Osoba Musk, who, questions were, is he there? Did he go to peek at the ghosts? And, what's really smart is who's told them about the tattoo with the waning moon crescent? There's a snitch.
There is a snitch.
You know what? This is actually different.
Yeah.
But why did they go to there? Why did they go there first? Did they know he's a pervert?
Well, obviously Sanji's left a trace by going.
Yeah.
When
There's something that's going on where they're able to distinguish where to look. Because they specifically looked at a bathhouse.
Yeah.
Thinking that they might find something. But as well as that, they're asking for people with the waning crescent moon. So if Sanji's there, it's coincidentally they're happy to find him. Their main objective is to find people with a tattoo, which someone has told them.
Yep.
Who do you think
Drake
what's the
says, I'm
plausibility?
here to take care of Dao Snow. They're here for Sanji.
Okay.
I'm here to take care of that Osoba Mask idiot. Handle the other small fry on your own.
Okay.
Hawkins seems to be the intelligent one that finds out all this information, and I suspect that's because his one-on-one fighting combat power isn't as proficient as someone like X-Drake possibly.
But
But we'll have
He
to
has his
see.
prediction.
He has a prediction, and he's able to distinguish. Yeah, so his intellect.
He's the intellectual
Yeah.
guy.
So the way that he can collect the information is at such a high level. So
And guys, man, I know I didn't put respect on the name, but Nami got naked, man.
Trust
God
me.
damn.
She just
Trust
gave
me.
nosebleeds galore to everybody.
She is
knocked them
now
out.
the national treasure of Wano.
Now, obviously, this is my prediction later on in the thing, and there's nothing wrong with it. Hawkins gay.
Hawkins.
Hawkins must be gay because at the end of the day, Drake got knocked out by her body. Hawkins didn't. So, Buddy Hawkins is gay. Get me that rainbow flag out, man. Oda's repping for everybody, for every community, yeah? But then there was an extra huge nosebleed. Happiness punch! Osama Mask was there, perving. They're like, what are you doing there, Sanji? And then they realize he's in there, so they go inside, and then Drake gets done in. You should have said something earlier about not being able to handle a woman's body. I'm not weak again. That was our chance. But interesting, Drake and Hawkins are both from the North Blue, so they both recognize Sanji's Stealth Black.
So everyone that's from the North Blue would have been reading these comics as they were growing up. Sanji doesn't realize how much of an impact Stealth Black has had on people's childhood. And the fact that he's in the very image of Stealth Black is causing everybody a bit of what the hell's going on.
Well, it kind of leaves a platform for maybe giving him, like, we know who some of his opponents are.
And there's two sides to it. Trafalgar Law didn't like him. These two might like him.
Yeah.
We don't know who's pro, because we got, okay, look at it from this perspective, right? In Thing's army, what's his name? This I'm very bad, but
Who are you talking about?
the Al Capone's army.
Okay.
Yeah?
Veggie.
Veggie's army, one of the guy with the long tongue, huge fan of Jammer 66. Grew up reading everything about it, right?
For real.
How much of an impact how much of a fanboy is Hawking and Drake, and how much of that would distract them to fight him properly?
Would they be forming lines?
But again, we're still growing that, so.
So what's crazy is Sanji gives us an update on some other things that are going on. Beppo and the others were captured in the
crazy.
to try lure out Trafalgar Law.
But they're not in the prison.
Nope. So it's about finding them, where they're keeping them. So we know that in the next few chapters there's going to be some action in that direction.
Yeah.
And Sanji's going there to help. And also he again alludes to they found out about an ankle tattoo. So a lot of things can go into chaos. Oda's creating a lot of excitement in every aspect of what's going on. You know, like one moment this is happening, then escape, but then something's happening here. Wano country's in complete chaos. It's a great storyline.
I'll be honest with you. We say there's a snitch in the mix of everybody for the tattoos, but we've got to remember we're in Yonko's territory.
Yeah, they got intel.
They got intel. So the same way Big Mom knew everything that was going on and she prepped everything and planned it, as crazy as she is, and as crazy as Kaido is, they've got a strong... He's a Yonko. There's no level of what Yonko you can hide from.
And they're not the most careful crew.
Exactly. Luffy got caught. So let's be clear. Straight away. Like, it wasn't that hard. So I like the idea of them leading to something, but we shouldn't read too much into it to make it that dramatic.
Last part of the chapter.
Oh.
Man, we go to the other side of Wano we ain't been to before. Wano country, Ringo. So the Ringo region.
It's snowing.
So maybe that's where Drake was that time when they came
to
the New World.
Yeah, you're right. Agreed.
So I found you. So are you done running away for someone who chased right after me? It sure took you a while. Blah, blah, blah. So we have this big figure. I have already returned the world-renowned blade Shisui to its rightful place. And it's a big dude with a whole bunch of weapons and swords on him. That blade belongs to the legendary samurai of Wano country, Ryuma. That keepsake was stolen from his grave. And Zoro is just gangster, man. I know that.
I know where it is.
So now, why don't you go before I take your two swords? And Zoro's just like, not even seeing the threat. He's like, are you a weapons collector? This is perfect. Like, I'm about to take everything from you, man. Zoro's a savage. Now, what a great twist of fate. Your weapon collection, I'll be taking all of it.
He's come up against the wrong pirate, man.
So from predictions, something's just hit me.
Talk to us.
So I've just noticed it in the image because before I was a bit too excited reading in the live reaction. Well done to everyone who kind of predicted, even though, you know, the Zoro will have his one-on-one, he'll go on his own journey. This could be it. You know, he lost his sword, he's going to get a sword. Now, who's this guy? If you remember correctly, in those shadows of the people, and I don't remember if it was one of the three, remember there was the three legendary swordsmen.
Yeah.
Ashura Doji is the bandit.
Yeah.
He fought Jack. Kalmatsu's in the prison.
Yeah.
There was a third one. Guy had a Sith-like weapon.
Yeah.
Or a big spear. What's he holding?
Yeah.
A long spear.
Okay.
So, what do you guys think? Like, who is that? Is he one of the three swordsmen, or is he just another crazy, powerful guy?
Well, we've still got the 9 scabbards. I don't think have all been identified at the same
Kinemon
time.
and Raizo is one of their scabbards.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not too sure, man.
I'll be honest, I can't place it.
Yeah.
But I do think that he's an integral part to what Zoro gets next because of the collection he has on him.
Yeah, that makes a point. That
because this is a country full of legendary swords. Let's not talk about legendary samurai.
And they need strong sword. They need a strong arm.
He's gonna say to him, you know what, I'll level you up. Let's leave Shisui's swords to rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you something even more.
No, he's gonna give him, listen, leave Shisui's rest, I'm gonna give you one better. Did you understand? Because at the end of the day, Zoro's gonna put
and Zoro's worthy of it, and you'll find out soon enough, this guy right here.
Well, he's gonna find out the way everyone seems to find out.
One time.
And we always have to remember, is there's a lot to fight. You got the Yonko himself, Kaido. God knows what Big Mom's crew and how they're gonna play in this arena arc here. More than likely they'll come and go because it's too much. People most likely will show up. You've got the 3 All-Stars or Calamities, whatever they go by these days. You've got a lot of headliners, man. And headliners are no scrubs, they're super strong. So you need strong guys to fight them. And a lot of them. Not to mention, God knows how, the Shogun's army.
Yeah.
The swordsman that will be on his side.
The ninjas, all of that, yeah.
Man, it's crazy.
I think a 3-way battle is not counted out in terms of the Big Mom armies intervening, but they would be battling 2 sides. So they'll be trying to attack the Straw Hats and Kaido's army, in and out. Try and get Big Mom out, and then try and figure out what the next step is.
Well, I don't see Big Mom being nice to Kaido.
No, I agree.
Big Mom is plot armor. In this arc, she's plot armor.
Yeah.
Her problem with Luffy will get resolved one-on-one.
Yeah.
Like their crew versus their crew.
Yeah.
In this arc, Big Mom serves as an indirect ally. And I believe that we're going to see that very, very
strong
soon.
ally, let's be clear.
The strongest possible
yeah.
other than Shanks.
Yeah.
But, you know, in terms of physical power and also the fact that she knows Kaido, God knows what she knows about him or what she might bring up. Crazy. Guys, man, what did you guys think? Please let us know in the comment section below. If you haven't already, smash the subscribe button.
I love that Oda's pace of writing is crazy at the moment.
Best arc so far.
Come on, you gotta hit the
That's a big
thumbs up,
statement,
man.
sorry, but it's on the way there.
There's levels, and he keeps raising that level. So salute to Oda, salute to everyone joining us.
Leave a like, smash the subscribe button, comment down below, let us know what you think. Again, thank you for joining us.
Always.
But until next time, from Conqueror's Haki Corner, it's a temporary.
Peace out.